Hey guys, welcome back. Sorry it's been a while. Today we are playing Pyrite Trials. A few times in the video, I'm sorry, I call it Pyrite Adventure: The Lasting Course. The name did get changed to Pyrite Trials though, recently, but I sometimes forget. Anyway, this is kind of a speedish run of the game. It's like a fast playthrough, but kind of a speed run. The thing is, why I wanted to say this really quickly is this is a fan game. It is not made by Vuga, the people who made all the other Pirate games. In my Pirate Adventure trilogy run, one of the first videos I ever made, part one of that, I talk about this game a bit. Once again, I call it Pirate Adventure: The Lasting Course, and I think maybe in part three. Anyway, though, I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Hello, and welcome to another Pirate Adventure video. This is a bit of a different one because instead of playing a game like, I don't know, Pirate Adventure 1 or 2 or even 3, we're playing Pyrite Trials, a fan game made by Sonic Frontiers. This is a game, uh, it was originally called Pyrite the Lasting Course, but that was a bit of a mouthful, so now it's just Pyrite Trials, and I have helped bug test this game and kind of help try to fix it. There's like a whole story to it, but all you really need to know right now, is I have been speedrunning this game for somehow about a year now, and I want to show you my tricks, I guess. I don't know, let's just get into it. This game is, uh, once again, a fan game, so it's not completely patched. So a lot of the things are just weird. Right here, you have the icon. You see non-textured body. This game just came out. You can play it for yourself. Great game. Uh, good few hours, or not few hours. Like good, no, no. For a first playthrough, would be good like 20, 30 minutes. Yeah, yeah, probably about like 10 to 20 minutes of fun. It's really great. If you're just bored, check it out. There are 10 stages ish. It's weird, like some of these stages are literally 10 seconds long. And then this is Act 1. You can't go to act or stage 10 without completing this one, or you can't get it through this mission select screen basically. If that sounds confusing, don't worry, it's not that hard. But we're going to start with stage 1 here in Tropical Coast. So unlike the mainline Pirate Adventure games, this game is not based off of like a specific game, like how Pirate Adventure 1 is based off Sonic 06, or how Pirate Adventure 2 is based off of Pirate or Sonic Adventure 1. This game is not like that. We're going to start a trick immediately here. We're going to just start walking and we're going to collect these rings. Rings let us boost and we can do crazy jumps like that, and we can skip this entire level and we're done with the level. Anyway, so I'll explain boosts. Boosts you can do mid-air with no rings. I could do one right there. It's called an air dash or something. There's not really a name for it, but there is also uh, so you can't actually dash without rings. It is a 5 ring startup fee for every time you dash. So I can't immediately. Uh, so starting up a dash costs rings, and then maintaining that dash also costs rings. Right here, we're going to make this jump. I just need a bit more time to turn, and then I do a little bit of an air dash there to get through the final bit. Right here, we're actually going to spend. Okay, I'm just trying not to mess up here. I don't think it's gonna work very well, but okay, that's fine. We have 80 rings. We're gonna wait for some of these guys to. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, it's a marathon run. This is where I reset though. I would reset here just because. No, you know what? We got this. This is like gonna be like. It's like 5 seconds. Okay, I got this. Don't worry. Trust me, I have speedrun this game, and I got a glitch which makes it so I can't get more rings. Let's go. I will add that to the spreadsheet. That is a wonderful thing. Anyway, so I once again, I think I said this, I bug test this game So I sometimes just find glitches like that. I Yeah, it's an interesting thing. This game is quite full of glitches because we don't have that many rings. I am gonna do a slower strat of not boosting here. This is gonna conserve some rings that we will need in the last level, or like last little. Yeah, I guess it would be a level, not stage, but level of this like little thing we're climbing. It's just, yeah, you can kind of see it. It's where the goal ring is. We need to skip a few platforms there, so we're gonna conserve some of our rings. And this should be enough. We have like 50. I think we can boost for the rest of it. We usually have like 20 left, and we're at 70 here. Quick math is hard, especially when you're in a stressful speed run of a level that for some reason has taken you 3 minutes when it really shouldn't. But now we're getting to the end of this level. We're going to skip this little area right here, and everything is alright. Whoosh! Yeah! Okay, and now we're just going to fall. And now we're onto Adrenaline Highway. This is this is one of the levels in this game. I haven't played this game in like probably about a day, and you can tell. I think the saturation got changed in this level alone. Like this game's being updated constantly. That's why it's so much fun. And that is Adrenaline Highway. I can't really talk about that one. We just kind of skipped the entire level. Uh, yeah. This is level 4. So now we get to a point where 3 and 4 are just very fast. There's not a lot of big levels here. I'm realizing I'm not actually starting a timer, and I kind of forgot that even though this is a speedrun. It is fun. I'm just kind of showing off this game's potential and why you should play it. It is a wonderful, wonderful game. I always wait a second there because when you spawn to this level, it's ruined base. You can see it on the side here. I always just hold forward and run into a laser, which kills you and subtracts like 5 seconds and really sucks. But this game is constantly being in development, and there's never a dull moment in which anything happened. Like, just like I can name off just like a few things that happens like just today. Um, the homing attacks got changed. Some of the button inputs got changed. It's just great. And the dev team for this game is like one person, but still also great. Right here in this level, we're going to simply jump on these little tiles. I'm not sure why they're here. They just kind of give you a bunch of extra rings. And if you remember from... Okay, sorry, I'm just focusing really hard because some of these jumps are really hard. If you remember from level 2, rings are an amazing resource to have in this game. And we didn't have to... Sometimes if you don't make the specific jumps I was focusing on there, you have to use a boost or sometimes even two. And once again, those startup fees once you're running fast enough. I guess I didn't talk about that. There's 3 different levels of running. You can see there's sparks behind me. The first one is just walking, basically. You can't activate boost now or then, but once you get to the second level, you can, which is usually never a problem. But I have 47 rings now instead of 37, which I could have had if I had to boost twice, which would have used the 5 ring fee to really just make my life horrible. Right here, this is a pretty simple level. It's just a minute of running, and then it seems like you're not going to do anything, but at the end we do save a very small amount of time. But once again, it's just how this game rolls. Okay, good. Now we're just out of bounds, kind of. It's really hard to tell when you're out of bounds in this game because a lot of the geometry looks the same. Uh, so we're kind of working on remaking this game almost entirely because the last owner, I guess, of it just didn't do a good job, like at all, of making it intact and like an actual good game. So yeah, it's adopted game, I guess would be the best way to say it. But this level is actually really funny because they just simply forgot to put invisible walls in a lot of this game, so we can just make some really easy jumps. I'm not air dashing because that uh, sometimes, yeah, I have to wait till get to level 3 here. Yep, now there's sparks. Now I can continuously air dash. I'm not really gonna go into that one. It's just really overcomplicated for no reason. And we skip the entire level. This level is a lot longer than 40 seconds, but with that skip, we just kind of run past. Checker Hill is a level. If you're wondering why I'm saying that, it's because, oh, look, that's crazy. There's the goal ring. There's no skips. It's just a pathway. This level's severely unfinished, and I think they just wanted to have 10 levels, so they put that one in. At the beginning of this little area, we're going to grab all these rings. If you have a keen eye, you might realize that this is the same as level 1 start, where you have this little like ring path, and you go around in this circle. Red ring. We're going to try not to die. I've never done that maneuver. Oh no. Okay, so some of these lasers are coded wrong. No one's really fixed it yet, but they give you shields, like the Roblox shield power up instead of um, hurting you for some reason. I guess they just got the wrong script, which is a crazy mistake. And I died. How? Oh no. Ooh, that sucks. Oh, that one hurts. Okay. Here's the bad thing. Now I actually have to think because I don't want to lose a bunch of time. I mean, like I already did, obviously, but like I don't want to lose more time. So I'm gonna try not to hit this last laser, and I got it. So now I'm conserving some speed, and we're back at it again. Took like 20 seconds, but marathon run, just kind of showing off this game's full potential. The sun is very bright. I am sorry for that. The skybox is pretty and then very bright. Is also I'm not realizing is the sun translucent? The sun. Oh, the sun is translucent. Anyway, we're just gonna jump over this giant gap right here. But a lot of the skyboxes here. This game uses a lot of pre-made assets. The people running the game now did not actually like build the game. The first person who like had the idea to make what was then Pirate Adventure the lasting course were not great people, and they just kind of like left their game aside. So a lot of these are stolen assets, but they're fine now. Like the skybox, which is not original, but I digress. It still looks amazing. Everything here looks amazing. And here's the level that we cannot get uh, through the level select screen. So this game has like a bunch of weird glitches. Like right now I'm not running. Like I'm going really slow. I also can't. There it is. Okay. So basically we're just kind of waiting to jump here. I think. Yep. Okay, we got it. Sometimes for some reason I cannot explain. You just don't have double jumps or boosts in this level. There's just like I think it might have been just like one random patch where that happened, but double jumps and boosts were like taken away from this game, or specifically this level. This level is really cool when you have them though, because you can make this ginormous jump. I think it is the biggest skip in the entire game, and then you get some extra rings there. We Oh no! Okay, so I tried to be Iron Man there for a second and absolutely skipped the entirety of this level, but I forgot. Wow, one simple mistake when running this game. Uh, every ring counts. So right here, if you're wondering why I messed up there, that's because I tried to conserve rings because I didn't grab these 4, which I don't think is enough to make the initial jump, but I will see. Anyway, this has been Pirate Adventure not the lasting course, it's Pirate Adventure Trials now. Right there is the gold ring. We just kind of, you can see we died like at the very end, which really sucks, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. We can use some stomps here. I don't really talk about stomps because they are almost never used, but now that we have some rings, we can finally finish out this level with one last boost. Whoosh! And then to end this entire game, there is a pre-made desk. Professor Bacon here. Not again. I'm not going down like this. Hee hee. My next scheme will be even greater than before. Once I get, they're all the Doge Pyrite eggs. If you're wondering why the cutscene is there, me too. There really aren't any cutscenes and no story into this game, but that was Pyrite Adventure Trials, or not even Pyrite Adventure, just Pyrite Trials. So, thank you for watching and have a great rest of your day.